Hey guys, Calvin Becerra here again on the 90-day run. I want to talk to you guys today about your why. The reason why you do this business. When you get someone started in this business, it's important to find out what's important to them. Have them put their dreams out on the table in front of you. Have them write them out. Have them tell you what's really important to them in their life, with their family, their dreams and aspirations, what they've wanted out of life that they can't get currently out of what they do for a living. This business, this industry, this company Monavi is a way to help put those dreams into reality for people, and you need to be the one to show that to them. And if you don't have a reason to do this business, you're never going to do anything. If you don't have something that gets you up out of bed in the morning when you don't want to get up and gets you out there talking to people, then you'll never do this business. What is your why? I want you to think about that right now as you're listening to this video. What is your why? If you don't have a why, if you can't identify a reason for doing this business, then you shouldn't be doing Monavi. You shouldn't be in this industry. You shouldn't be in this business at all. You'll never accomplish anything and in this business, and really you're wasting your time. So this video is really to help you identify a reason to do this business, so that way you can achieve some goals, you can accomplish something in your life, you can do something meaningful in your life, and you can help others do the same. Why? Why do I do this business? I do this business because I have 4 beautiful children at home, that depend on me, that look to me as an example, that need a driving force in their life to show them that you can create goals, that you can become anything you want to be, that you can go through struggles, and you can get defeated sometimes, you can get knocked back down, but every single time you can get back up. And it doesn't matter what comes now, it matters what comes after you do everything. Delayed gratification, and it teaches them to work hard for something, to believe in, to set some goals for themselves, because one day after all that hard work comes all the pleasure, the freedom, everything you've worked hard for. Nothing comes easy in life, and you have to be able to take that journey. And I have 4 beautiful children, and that's why I work hard every single day. I want to be able to put them in the best schools, and I want to be able to have my wife take them to school and pick them up after the school. I want to be able to go to all their sports games. I want to be able to coach them. I want to be able to sit and help them do their homework. I want my wife to be able to read them books every night, not be tired from being at work all day long. I do this business so my wife never has to work again. I do this business for my family. I do this business because, we can live the way we want to live. I do this business because I want my kids to know that they don't have to work for anybody. They don't have to answer to a boss every day. They can create their own path in life. They can start their own business. They can be an entrepreneur. They can believe in anything they want to believe in. They don't have to believe in what everybody else's parents tell their kids, that you have to go to school, you have to get a job to pay the bills. Because you don't have to get a job to pay the bills. You can create your own future. You can create your own life. You can create your own time schedule during the day. You can have your own business. You can be independent, like I am. And that's what gets me out of bed in the morning. That's what wakes me up 2 hours earlier than everybody else wakes up, because I want to get out. I want to show the plan. I want to go out and I want to enroll people in the business. I want to show people there's a better way. I want to help create an income to show people that yes, this is working. What is your why? You have to have a why that makes you cry. You have to have a why that hurts you so bad on some days when things don't go your way, that you remember your why and you're saying, I'm going to get back up early tomorrow. I'm going to make this thing work. At the end of the week, I'm going to set a short-term goal, but I'm going to accomplish it at the end of the week. No matter what hard times I face during this week, there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm going to make this thing work. It's not about how well I do it. It's how many times I'm going to go out there and get pushed down and get back up, and go out there and get pushed down and get back up until I win. That's why you're doing this business. Find out, identify that reason why. Do you have kids? Do you have a wife? Do you have a husband? Do you hate your job? Does your wife hate her job? Does your husband hate his job? Do you want to get home? Do you want to be able to spend all the time doing what you want? Do you want to be on a beach every single week, drinking cocktails, listening to your favorite music, listening to the waves hit the shore? Do you want to be able to chart your own path? Do you want to be able to travel the world? You want to be able to help a lot of friends get free. Why are you doing this business? Make sure you have a why that gets you showing the plan every single day. Make sure your why is strong enough that gets you out there sharing product. Make sure your why is strong enough to be able to show this business to 10 or 15 to 20 to 30 people every single week. Make sure your why is big enough to sponsor someone new every week. Make sure your why is big enough to sponsor people with the correct amount of volume, because you know that they have dreams too. Make sure your why is big enough to not be afraid of anything, to not be afraid of when someone tells you no, to know that those people, it's just not the right time for them. How big is your why? You have to have a why. You have to have something that gets you going every single day. What did you do today? Did you show the plan? If you didn't, your why is not big enough. What did you do this week? Did you sponsor somebody? If you didn't, your why is not big enough. You know? Did you accomplish your goal this year so far? If you didn't, your why is not big enough. You know, get back inside your own head and think about why you're doing this business. Have you ever written it down? Have you put your goals out? What's important to you? What would you want to see happen in your life more than anything today? That's your why. You know, is there someone that you love that is sick right now, that might have medical bills that they can't afford, that you want to help? Are there people out there that are hurting more than you are and you want to go out there and help them? Is there a nonprofit organization you want to start to help other people? You know, if there's something that's so important to you, then Manavi's going to work for you, because you're going to make it work. You're going to always revert back to that why when you're having a bad day. You're going to always remember that no matter what happens today, I'm going to get back up tomorrow and I'm going to forget about everything that happened today and I'm going to start fresh tomorrow. And I'm not going to come home until I've accomplished something. Have a why that makes you cry. Make sure it's so important to you that nobody can take it away from you. Nobody can knock you down. You'll never quit at anything. As long as you have a why that makes you cry, you have a reason to do this business, you know, you'll have the biggest passion ever for what you're doing, right? So what is your why? I challenge you to find that out today so you can start working tomorrow so you can have a better life for you and your family. Find out your why.